It's your planner bestie. Do what you want. Let's plan for the week. Stay tuned. Hey bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a planner sesh, y'all. So I am going to be getting my planner together for the week of June 8th through, the 14th, y'all. So next week's planner spread. And listen, we're going to be using some summer stickers, okay? Yes, I understand it is not summer officially yet, but it's summer to me. Y'all, last week, technically a week ago, I spent some time with family and we went out to the reservoir, or like it's an area in the central Mississippi, and we had like a birthday party for my nephew, and y'all, the heat index was 106. Okay, it was 95 degrees outside and we like to burn to a crisp. Okay, so in my mind, summer has arrived. Therefore, I'm just completely out of the whole spring mood, okay? And we're full-fledged summer. Now, what I'm going to be using in this whole planner spread, plan with me situation, is actually a new sticker book that released, y'all, a couple of weeks ago, but I haven't shared it with y'all yet. And we're going to talk about it now. It's from AmberPlansHerDay. This is her 2026 edition of summer collections, and I've already looked at it, y'all, because I paired it with a doll that I wanted to use with this first set, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it just yet, but y'all, it's hot enough, okay? And actually, I'm going to keep it cool and just do some floral, so I'm going to use this first set, y'all, okay? So can we talk about how beautiful this is? I'm going to flip through this just so y'all can see what it looks like initially, and we'll turn it this way so y'all can kind of see everything without me having to adjust the camera. But look at these florals, y'all. Okay, very pretty, and I actually like the downsized scale of these. This is going to allow for a lot of white space planning. Okay, she gives us 2 pages of that, and then this beautiful pink and orange whole color palette. Y'all, these were the colors of my birthday last year, like my birthday celebration. I needed these stickers. Okay, now we got some big fun quotes, and we also have some planner words too in this one. So summer quotes. Then we got like this lemonade stand vibe here. Okay, I probably could have done this one as a transitional spread, but I just did blue last week, so there's that. Okay, very pretty. Okay, and y'all, I never stick with just the quotes that go with the kits. Like, I be flipping back and forth in my books to see what I can come across, okay? So that what makes sense for my week. Y'all let me know that y'all do this. Once again, rule of thumb, it is your planner. You can do what you want, okay? You can do what you want. I am here to tell you, as your bestie, do what you will in your planner for sure. Okay, then y'all, we got these, like, I would say this is actually like a muted color palette for summer, okay? But we got these like these leaves, and y'all know that's like all the rage in summertime, okay? And birds. I actually did my monthly spread kind of like with this, but with more brighter colors. So it's this green and muted pink color. And then, of course, I love the fonts, okay? Amber does some of the best quotes to me, honestly. Y'all know I love her Bible scriptures stickers, so I just write about these. And y'all, I really love the size of these. One, because, you know, I use a daily grind planner too, and that's like, I use like a travel size in that, and these are going to be easier to use too in that sticker, in that particular planner of mine. It's my gold planner if you're new to the Bestie fam. And then y'all look at the pink and the green. And of course you got like a long box, 2 full boxes, some squares, quarter boxes and half boxes, checklists and bullet points. So very nice. This is beach theme related. I love these quotes. Okay, and then we have like a colorful like floral look with summer florals here. Okay. More of that muted green and blush tone, I would say. Look at that one, fun in the sun. Listen, baby, I don't know how much fun that was last week in the sun, because it was hot, y'all. It was so hot, like, I was like, okay, summer, what are we doing? Okay, but it honestly, it was the hottest day of the year, May 31st, and it just prepared me for a hot summer. Oh, and y'all, this one is super cute. So cute because it's like a little disco. It's giving, let me not butcher the era, but it's definitely giving Grease. Okay. And I don't know what era that was exactly off the top of my head. I want to say, I'm not sure. Y'all comment below. What era is this? But it's giving Grease, okay? And I loved Grease growing up. You got the jukebox. You got the diner. Like, that's one of the old movies I need to go watch. But that's what this is giving to me. I see, like, the leather jacket. It would have been cute, though, if this would have been, like, completely Grease and had, like, some pink ladies. So that would have been cute. Oh, look at this color palette. Is that the same one? I don't know. I might be able to mix and match some of these. But it definitely goes with this diner theme. Oh, it's giving groovy. Definitely groovy. No bad days. You got this. Okay. And I looked at this sticker book like a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know why I just didn't remember these. I didn't remember these. Okay, so we got like our sunflowers in here, and they're smaller, y'all. Like, oh, look at that golden. Oh, that's pretty. That's gonna make for a fun spray. I gotta find a dog that'll eat that up. Okay, then we got eat, beach, sleep, repeat. Girls just want to have sun. And then, of course, she always gives us, like, this pattern washi, black and white. Like, it goes with everything. You can't go wrong, okay? So, these are washi strips. And you get 2 pages of those. Okay, y'all. So, here's her little message on the back, too. And everything. So, she is a small business. Definitely see the link below if you want to pick up this and you need some summer stickers in your collection. And you want to re-up. Check this one out. Okay, but we're about to use this, okay? So... These first 2 pages, I don't know. I'm probably going to use all these boxes. Okay. Oh, and let me tell y'all, speaking of the doll, I pulled this doll out of my collection. This was gifted to me. And it is from Anika's Creative Closet. I already used one of her. But I think I'm going to use the bigger one because this is a bigger spread and save the smaller versions of her for something like smaller, you know. I be thinking about like the scale of the sticker in my planner. So I thought that she kind of went pretty good with this. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. Do she go? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to make her go. I feel like she will complement this color palette. And I feel like because her dress is green, it pulls out some of the green in this. Like, especially like this floral right here. Maybe not so much that darker one, but the lighter green ones. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna use her, so I like her. I just feel like she's giving and she's looking like, woo, child is hot. Because that was definitely me. Okay, so I think typically, y'all, I always start with my function first and then I put down decor, but it depends on the spread too, because if it's like a highly decorative spread, I start with the decor first. So today we're gonna start with we're gonna do my boxes, okay? And I'm gonna put this one because I do have, I'm trying to think about the week coming up, okay? This is kind of like how I'm thinking about planning anyway. Thinking, let's see, let's go over here to the sidebar, y'all. And I'm still like waiting on Happy Planner to change our life with these boxes over here. Like, I really was hoping that would come in the spring release and we could start our July planners without the checklist, just because I mean that I don't mind them. As y'all can see, I've been using my planner and I've been working around them or whatever, and I've kind of used, like, actually loved some of the planners, some of the spreads, excuse me, that I have embraced them. However, I want the freedom of not having to use so much whiteout, so because that is definitely a whole thing. Okay, definitely a whole thing for me. Okay, so I'm gonna start over here, I guess. Yeah, we'll start. And see, y'all be using the stickers to cover them up. Cover up as many as I can without having to white out everything. Okay, and then we'll go here. Okay, that's like the bare bones of a horizontal, y'all, honestly. y'all can see I'm kind of building 3 clusters already in my head. This is gonna be one big cluster over here, but I don't really have that many boxes to work with, so we're spreading them out. Okay, spreading them out. Now I would typically take more of the orange and go, well, I say that, I don't know, because I've been into like doing monotone too, y'all. So let me show y'all what that looks like. That might actually be kind of cute. Well, if I do that though, I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room. And y'all know what I didn't do was pull down some wax paper. Okay, for all my newbie besties out there, wax paper is the trick to being able to make your stickers a little bit more flexible. In case you do make a mistake and lay them down a little crooked, I do that all the time. A lot of times, as seasoned as I am at this planning thing and using this horizontal with these good old lines on the paper, I still lay down stickers crooked. I mean, listen, we're human. Okay, we're human. We're human. Now, something that I do like to do with long boxes, y'all, is like go over, and this is where I like to get creative with my boxes in general. I know you might think, well, that's like dumb, Kenya, because we're not gonna say dumb. That's creative, okay? Like I said, do what you want in your planner. But I've been liking doing this, like double laying the boxes, because I like that look. I don't know what it is, but I do. And too, y'all, I have been liking the monotone look, like putting the same stickers next to each other. Typically, I wouldn't do that, but I'm just putting it out there just in case y'all want to try it. It's a whole thing. Like, it's definitely a vibe. Let's actually go to the left side of this box. Now, what do I put in these boxes? Like, how, when I'm planning them out and thinking about like how I'm going to use it for this week in particular, this might be a cleaning list, but then it might be like some main priorities and to-dos. How I like to use my catch-all is like an overview of everything I got going on. Okay, so y'all know I use a Franken planner, and well, I say, you know, I hope you know, bestie. But I use a Franken planner, meaning that I use multiple planners and combine it into one planner system, right? And this is like my overview to all of the other planners, technically. So of course, when I'm working, I would put that I need to work on Monday, right? And whenever it's time for me to work in that particular day, I go and flip to the work section in my planner and do the task there. I don't put all of my work tasks on this planner. That's just not the way my life is set up right now. And honestly, I love that it allows me to compartmentalize, because that allows me to elevate my focus. And I do have my hands on a lot of things, y'all. And that's one of my hacks. My productive hacks is to stay focused on the task at hand. If you are very much into time blocking, I think you can pair time blocking with Franken planning really well and see that be successful for you. So try that out. Y'all comment below though. Let me know, like, how do you use your planner? How are you adding in, like, do you use a catch-all? Do you put everything on one spread? Are you a one planner user? I don't think I necessarily want to be a one planner user 100% as much as I think I want to be a person that can use a smaller planner. Does that make sense, bestie? Like, are y'all like that? Like, I kind of like that. Like, I kind of want to use a mini so bad. Like, every time I see the girls, my planner friends, use their minis, I'm like, girl, it's so cute, okay? It is so cute. But baby, the way my handwriting is set up, it's not so much just like I probably couldn't do it. It's more so the way my handwriting is set up. Y'all seen my handwriting. Baby, she's a big girl. I mean, I write bubbly, okay? I be trying to like bring her down a little bit, but most of the time when I'm just in my flow, I write bubbly, y'all. Like my notes and stuff, they be all. Now they ain't like gigantic, okay? But they are very bubbly, and I feel like I would take up a lot of space. A lot of space. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, I'm just layering boxes, and I'm not really showing y'all what I'm pulling, but I'm just pulling from this page. Okay, I told y'all this whole page probably gonna go, except for maybe the checklist, because the checklist, sometimes I use them, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to use them more now, so now as like a tracker, but they used to come with 7 on them. A lot of times now they're 4 and 5 dots, and so I like to make them for specific habits, especially that I'm kind of sticking to like the weekdays, so they kind of make sense. Okay, I think I didn't do this with any other one, so that one kind of looks weird to me now. Oh, can we pick it up? We can't. We gotta live with it. It's down. See, that's why you use wax paper, so you can pick that up. Okay, now let's go in and add some of these florals. Okay, of course I want to use the big ones because I actually feel like I got some room to use some big ones. So where do we want to use them at though? These 2 corners. Dog, I shouldn't have put that there. Let's do it. And y'all, sometimes I keep it in the loop, but this time I'm not, just because I still want to have my white space for the week. So okay, here's another tip. Turn your pages around. I know I'm trying to show y'all, but like turn them around to fit, to make you, so you can comfortably lay your stickers, because I was about to mess all the way up. Okay, that's pretty. That's so pretty. Okay, now let's go to the other page because there was another big one. And I don't know what it is with these new clear stickers, but I'm liking these better than some of the other previous books. I think it's like a new, I just notice a difference with them. I do. Okay, first off, can you lift baby girl right here, because that would probably be helpful. Okay, whenever you layer boxes over one another, be very careful when you're like repositioning them, because you will rip it. You will rip the box underneath, okay? And be big mad. At least I get like that. I'm like, no, why did I do that? I know better. And then y'all, I be trying to get this all the way to the edge. So you really gotta like get it in there. Okay, let's see. Focus. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go over that just a little bit, but I like it. I say that we are. Maybe I should move it, because I might want to put my doll right there. Okay, now I know y'all see this sticker. It's wrinkled, right? I have a little hack for that. I take one of these cards. This one is a little, maybe this is heavy duty. Like it will eat the sticker off your page. It's a washi, it's metal. Okay, so this one is a little bit, it's metal too, but it's a little bit more, it's more gentle on the stickers than this one. Like, so and then you can just take it, and you can just take a gift card, honestly, and just swipe over. Did that just stain my sticker? Y'all look at that. Y'all see that? It's stained it. Okay, do not recommend. Don't do this. Use like a regular gift card. Cause what? I would rather see the whiteout marks. It makes me feel like my planner is dirty. What in the world? Typically, it don't do that. And then I just went all out the lines. I'm gonna gently push it back though, so. Oh, y'all, that was something else. Okay, girl. That was something else. Okay. What else do we want to use? We got some smaller ones. We got some edge ones. I think I'm just going to take some of these and just kind of get the finagling. Now, old school planner ways. we would white out over this. And you can definitely do that if you want. I'm gonna go here. Or you can lay the box over. So you can use whiteout, you can lay the box over. I don't really know what my preference is. I think it's just, I just go whatever's easiest, because I done put this down. I think whiteout tends to be like my best friend. Okay, now let's take another one and add it right here. I'm gonna white out these little bullet points. So far, I do like to take balance with my bullet points too. So I have Thursday free and I got Friday free. And then I have Tuesday and Sunday that I can work out. You get what I'm saying? Add some bullet points there. So I can't use these little pre-printed ones. Meaning Wednesday might not be, you know, necessary. So, but I'm just going to keep going until I figure out that part. Okay, now for that one, I might not white it out, because I mean, it's not really that much, you know. I feel like it's fine. Okay, now bestie, let's take some more. I think this one will be cute. And oh, maybe I should do a smaller one and put one of those on the edge. Do I want to mix it up like that? First off, where do I want my girl? You know what I'm saying? Where do I want my girl? I'm kind of tempted to put this right here too, because I do have, y'all see these edge ones? Well, they look weird. They'll probably look weird. I'm gonna pull it anyway, but it might look weird just sitting on it. Yeah, it does. It's not big and bold enough as far as like the size of the sticker to be placed there. So y'all just use your creative eye. Like, if something looks off to you and weird to you, don't do it. But I'm gonna tell y'all the hack. Okay, the hack is neatness. It really is. It's neatness. It's spacing. Okay, and that's why I like to say balance, because when you space out your color, unless you're intentionally trying to do like a monotone cluster or a monotone spread in general, space out your color and space out your boxes to where they actually flow, you know, and then space out your handwriting and create that neatness feel. I'm gonna see if I can stick. Y'all, I just ripped her. Girl. Oh, I think she might have already been ripped. Why? Because it looks like I done put her back. Okay, well, baby girl, we got to be careful with you. Okay, we got her off. I ripped her, like, little underarm or her arm portion. Ooh. Is she cute or no? I think that's the perfect spot for her. Just saying. I think it is. Okay. Then I think we need like a little floral, like somewhere up in here, right? You know, I do like these little paint splatters though. I was intending on using those. I really was. So now I gotta figure out, do they still work? I'm gonna put that there. Okay, let me tell y'all about this. Oh goodness, y'all, I wasn't even in frame. I apologize. I put this sticker here because you see this little white space? I will use that. Okay, versus, let me pick it up though, because while I'm saying that, I want y'all to really see what I was thinking. Okay, see, this flower is right here. If I put it right here, that's gonna look right on top of each other, right? So we're gonna just move it over and kind of make it more of a vertical lay, you know, so it's not right on top of this one, but it kind of flows in the spread, and then I still have a little white space right there. I can put something if I need to, you know what I mean? So boom. Okay, I know this does not look like a lot. It really doesn't. It still kind of looks empty. So, but before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm going to set the sticker book aside. Go ahead and put down my bullet points. Y'all know I like to do boxes, a little decor, then put my bullet points down before I start adding in other layers. And right now, I feel like I only got like, you know, 2 layers going. So, well, 2 layers with my boxes and then the florals. Okay, so let's add in my bullet points or my checklist. And y'all know this is my favorite checklist from Happy Planner. I use it in every video because I don't know, either I'm a creature of habit or I really love the thing, but I love it. I think it's the love. I love what it does to my spread. Like, see how it was feeling a little blank? Now it's feeling like function, you know, amongst all of the cute stickers. I mean, even the boxes are cute because they're colorful, you know. Okay, now you see that pre-printed one. I might not use that. I might just wipe that out. So we trying to decide. Now, I messed up with Sunday, but I'm going to show y'all what we can do. I can either go with Saturday and put some bullet points here, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to put a few on Sunday, and I'm just going to use, which Sunday, honestly, my checklist tends to be more like heavy focus, I should say. Let me say it, not say it like that, but it tends to be like weekly reset is what I tend to write there. And then my weekly reset is a bunch of things. You know what I mean? But it's like focus on that. I'll give myself 5 on Friday, just to be on the safe side. Now, what I've been doing is just whiting out the little extras. They be in the way, like, and that's why, you know, I really don't think I think that they are working on that, y'all. I know it's been requested. For sure. Am I out? Yeah, we are. Okay, let's open up a new one. Let's open up a new one. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. I think Sunday we're going to make this work. And y'all, I catty-cornered them. So, like, I say catty-corner. But, like, I did Tuesday, Thursday here. And I'm going to do Friday, Sunday here. So, it's not, like, the same row. Once again, balance it. But give it some variation. I'm going to put it here, y'all. And y'all know I might be able to write small enough to fit 4. Okay, I might. So we'll see. Okay, now that we have that, okay, I feel like that's a good look. Do I want to add in? I'm gonna add in a quote, and then definitely probably some washi. No. And see, these bullet points and checklists, I said I was going to use all of them, but probably not 100%. I might go ahead. Let's put a couple down here just because that tends to work for me too. Having some spots in the note section. So I'll just go ahead and put those down. Okay, let's find us a good quote, y'all. Sunshine on my mind. Hello, sunshine. Summer ahead. I'm liking the sunshine quotes for sure. Let's see what else we got in here. Dream until your dreams come true. Okay, so these aren't really summer-esque. Maybe I should use these. You know what I'm saying? maybe I should put some encouraging things. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling this. Yeah, those are giving beach. That's the groovy vibe. I don't want the groovy vibe. I feel like it goes well with that. Sun, peace, love, sun, 10 lines. This says tropical vacay, beach life. Okay, yeah, I think this one is probably gonna be my one. So I'm liking, okay, I also like to pair up the fonts, y'all, with my spreads. So I'm kind of liking this one. It's not really big though. It's not really big. But it really don't have to be. That's pretty. I like it. I like it. I do like it. And I try to make sure that each page has one. Y'all know how I was just talking about like this space? A quote right here. Or see, if I put it over here, I don't know what I'll need, like white space wise for Saturday just yet. So, but Friday is saying it's give. Now tell me this, bestie, do y'all like to layer your quotes over your florals? Here lately, that's been like a thing for me. So I've been feeling it. Okay. What else do we want to add? And then too, y'all, I like that she includes the currently words too, because I know we make currently pages, but these can also be really good to like do a little bit of memory tracking, keeping on your planner spread for the week too. So I love that. This kind of matches this other quote over here. So I think I'm gonna add some more boxes to Monday, but I'm wondering if I add this quote here, like over this floral. And that's good. Be the best version of you, can you? Yes, girl. Okay, feeling it. Okay, now y'all, let's go back in. Now we have all of like these little smaller boxes. And this is where I like to have a little fun and add in some layers. So I think, y'all see, so here's a hack, okay? Take one of these skinny boxes, layer it. You see this little space right here? A lot of times that's unused if you're not putting an icon or something there. So you can take your little skinny box, and now you kind of divided the space up and you recreated you some room to put more things. That's how you maximize on your functionality too. And like I said, y'all, be careful when you're laying these boxes on top of boxes, because, and y'all see how they just kind of gave it something? It did. It did. And I'm gonna do, I will do it over there, but I'm gonna do it right here, just to make it look a little extra. And then I kind of want to add one more up here. And honestly, y'all, this can be a disconnected portion of the cluster. That looks like a little funky J going on, but I like it. That's why you use boxes, to have different varieties, and you can use them in different ways. I could have even took that and made it a vertical one if I just wanted to spread this out. Matter of fact, do I want to do that? No, I like it how it is. Okay, y'all, now let's look at some spaces where we could potentially add in some washi. Now, because I use black quotes, I am thinking to just stick with this, because I got a lot of pink and stuff going on. And like I said, y'all, this plaid black in the back, these washi strips, honestly, they are lifesavers. to my washi rolls because I use this a lot. Now, let's see what we can do. What's gonna look good. Now, a lot of times I like to take these and just divide up my page with them, but you can definitely take it over on your boxes too. I'm thinking this little spot right here is saying put a piece of me. Now, these are stickers, y'all. They're not washi, so you have to be a little careful, like committing to it, but I think we're safe. I think we're safe. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna take this one and go right across. Y'all see that? So it kind of broke it up a little bit. And we'll just take it to the edge for now, but if I feel like I need to shorten it, I can, you know. Ooh, and like I said, these are stickers. So they give the look of washi, but a different, you need to use them a little differently. Like that took a little bit more to cut. Okay, I like it. I like those. Now we gotta get this side together. Now, would y'all save this? The old me would have saved this. But it's like, girl, what you gonna do with it? Where are you gonna put this? What you gonna do with it? Now, if it was a little bitty piece of a floral, I would save it because I understand the importance of going around the edge with a floral sticker and stretching it, okay? I understand. But that little piece of washi sticker, I don't know what I was gonna do with it. Okay, y'all, let's pull this one. Okay. I feel like the black and white is definitely the vibe and the mood to go with for this. So here, I kind of want to do a little bit of a different look. So maybe not right here on maybe go Sunday. Like right here to my girl. And Friday. Let's see. We'll go flesh up to her. Okay. And then we'll go right here. To the edge. Let's see how I feel about that. Because it's kind of like I kept them where the checklist are. Honestly, I'm cool with it. Now, this little piece I might be able to work something out of. With that little small piece, I don't know. We'll at least put this one back. So, just in case y'all was screaming at me for throwing it away, I saved a piece. I saved a piece. I saved a piece. Okay, Bestie, what else do we want to add to this? I think just the plants. I think that's all we need. So I think we did good. So that's it, y'all. That is it for this little planner sesh. I'm happy. Planner spread is together for the week. We got this beautiful pink and orange color palette. And everything is very pretty. I didn't white out this one up here at the top. I don't think I need you. So yeah. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I hope that this is very, very, very encouraging to y'all. I hope y'all have learned something or took away a tip from me that could help you along in your planner. And if you don't remember anything else, it's your planner, Bestie. Have fun in your planner. Do what you want. Try out different things. That's how I kind of learned what my style was. I started trying stuff. What I liked, I kept. What I didn't like, I threw it away. And baby revisited it later with a different little bit of a twist. Okay? But keep what you like and do what you love. It is your planner. It's supposed to look personal to you. Okay? And not like anyone else's. So I hope you are encouraged, and I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up button and feel free to share this with anyone that you think could really benefit from this video and my channel, okay? And all of my new viewers here, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you to our bestie fam. So leave me a comment below. And thank you so much to all of my besties, my BFFs that are channel members. I truly appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart for your support, and to all of my BFFs over at the BFF Connect, my exclusive bestie community. Thank you guys. I love y'all. And yeah, I can't wait to hear from you below, bestie. So definitely leave me a comment, and so we can chat. Okay, so we can talk. Okay, so yeah, y'all, that is it. Thank you so much for always being super sweet, super kind. And yeah, until next time, I love you guys. Bye.